Mission statements are enduring statements of purpose that distinguish one business from other similar firms. A mission statement identifies the scope of a firm's operation in product and market terms. It addresses the basic question that faces all strategists: what is your business? A clear mission statement describes the values and priorities of an organization. Developing a mission statement compels strategists to think about the nature and scope of present operations and to assess the potential attractiveness of future markets and activities. A mission statement broadly charts the future direction of an organization. Mission statements can and do vary in length, content, format, and specificity. Most practitioners of strategic management consider an effective statement to exhibit 9 characteristics or components. Because a mission statement is often the most visible and public part of the strategic management process, it is important that it includes all of these essential components. Effective mission statements should be broad in scope, generate range of feasible strategic alternatives, not excessively specific, reconcile interest among diverse stakeholders, finely balance between specificity and generality, arouse positive feelings and emotions, motivate readers to action, generate the impression that firm is successful, has a direction, and is worthy of time, support, and investment, reflect judgments regarding future growth, provide criteria for selecting strategies. It's the basis for generating and screening strategic options, and lastly, are dynamic in orientation. A mission statement is a declaration of attitude and outlook more than a statement of specific details. It usually is broad in scope for at least 2 major reasons. First, a good mission statement allows for the generation and consideration of a range of feasible alternative objectives and strategies without unduly stifling management creativity. Excessive specificity would limit the potential of creative growth for the organization. On the other hand, an overly general statement that does not exclude any strategy alternatives could be dysfunctional. Apple Computer's mission statement, for example, should not open the possibility for diversification into pesticides, or Ford Motor Company into food processing. Second, a mission statement needs to be broad to effectively reconcile differences among and appeal to an organization's diverse stakeholders, the individuals and group of persons who have a special stake or claim on the company. Stakeholders include employees, managers, stockholders, board of directors, customers, suppliers, distributors, creditors, governments, unions, competitors, environmental groups, and the general public. Stakeholders affect and are affected by an organization's strategy, yet the claims and concerns of diverse constituencies vary and often conflict. For example, the general public is especially interested in social responsibility, whereas stockholders are more interested in profitability. Claims to any business literally may number in the thousands, and often include clean air, jobs, taxes, investment opportunities, career opportunities, equal employment opportunities, employee benefits, salaries, wages, clean water, and community services. All stakeholders' claims on an organization cannot be pursued with equal emphasis. A good mission statement indicates the relative attention that an organization will devote to meeting the claims of various stakeholders. More firms are becoming environmentally proactive in response to the concern of stakeholders. Reaching the fine balance between specificity and generality is difficult to achieve, but is well worth the effort. An effective mission statement arouses positive feelings and emotions about an organization. It is inspiring in the sense that it motivates readers to action. An effective mission statement generates the impression that a firm is successful, has direction, and is worthy of time, support, and investment. It reflects judgments about future growth directions and strategies based upon forward-looking external and internal analysis. A business mission should provide useful criteria for selecting among alternative strategies. A clear mission statement provides a basis for generating and screening strategic options. The statement of mission should be dynamic in orientation, allowing judgments about the most promising growth directions and those considered less promising. A good mission statement describes an organization's purpose, customers, products or services, markets, philosophy, and basic technology. A mission statement should define what the organization is and what the organization aspires to be limited enough to exclude some ventures, and broad enough to allow for creative growth. Distinguish a given organization from all others. Serve as a framework for evaluating both current and prospective activities, and be stated in terms sufficiently clear to be widely understood throughout the organization. A good mission statement reflects the anticipation of customers, rather than developing a product and then trying to find a market. The operating philosophy of organization should be to identify customers' needs and then provide a product or service to fulfill those needs. Good mission statements identify the utility of a firm's product to its customers. That is why AT&T's mission statement focuses on communication rather than telephones. Exxon's mission statement focuses on energy rather than oil and gas. Union Pacific's mission statement focuses on transportation rather than railroads, and Universal Studios' mission statement focuses on entertainment instead of movies. A major reason for developing a business mission is to attract customers who give meaning to an organization. A classic description of the purpose of a business reveals the relative importance of customers. In a statement of mission, it is the customer who determines what a business is. It is the customer alone whose willingness to pay for a good or service converts economic resources into wealth and things into goods. What a business thinks it produces is not of first importance, especially not to the future of the business and to its success. What the customer thinks he or she is buying, or what he or she considers value, is decisive. It determines what a business is, what it produces, and whether it will prosper. And what the customer buys and considers value is never a product. It is always utility, meaning what a product or service does for him or her. The customer is the foundation of a business and keeps it in existence. The word social policy embraced managerial philosophy and thinking at the highest levels of an organization. For this reason, social policy affects the development of a business mission statement. Social issues mandate that strategists consider not only what the organization owes its various stakeholders, but also what responsibilities the firm has to consumers, environmentalists, minorities, communities, and other groups. After decades of debate on the topic of social responsibility, many firms still struggle to determine appropriate social policies. The issue of social responsibility arises when a company establishes its business mission. The impact of society on business and vice versa is becoming more pronounced each year. Social policies directly affect a firm's customers, products and services, markets, technology, profitability, self-concept, and public image. An organization's social policy should be integrated into all strategic management activities, including the development of a mission statement. Corporate social policy should be designed and articulated during strategy formulation, set and administered during strategic implementation, and reaffirmed or changed during strategy evaluation. The emerging view of social responsibility holds that social issues should be attended to both directly and indirectly in determining strategy.